these flyers that turned up. I first saw this. Excuse me. It was brought to my attention by Drone Tech. It was flyers proclaiming that Trump supporters should be sent to death camps. I don't know how to say death camps like that. I thought it sounded German. Death camps. Evil places where they will probably be worked to death and ground into salt or something. It kicked off online, because these were found in some town I can't pronounce in New York. It's either Patchogue. It's fucking stupid. Because over here that'd be Patchogue. But I don't know. It's hard to tell. Could be an Indian word for all, Native American word for all I know. Anyway, this place in the state of New York, anti-Trump supporter flyers caused outrage. Now, a lot of people saying, see, the left want to put us into death camps. Finally, proof they want us in death camps. As ever, it never quite turns out. Some people said, you know where they did this? It's a big MS-13 place. So it's them. No, it wasn't. It's the leftists. It wasn't. Well, maybe not. Kind of. They weren't printed by some kind of spotty Antifa scumbags and then put everywhere as something they want to do to Trump supporters. Apparently, they were printed originally by the Shock Theatre Collective. What they are, the Shock Theatre Collective, it's a group that creates haunted houses and horror scenarios, and they did one about the dangers of extremism, which can take two ways. You could say that they're making out that Trump supporters are extremists, so they could show that, hey, this stuff's leading to put people in camps. That's extremism as well. Extremism isn't just on one side of the political spectrum, as we're all well aware. However, these flyers were part of this show on extremism, and they were only up for a day or so, and then they went. However, someone's been out and been putting them out and then posting them on Twitter. Now, they've said we had to let go of a Shock Theatre member for posting certain things on our Twitter that the former member should have been using to promote our shows. The collective wrote that on a Facebook post. These certain things won't be brought up because these certain things pertain to something else we can't talk about yet. The flyers were hung about a month ago for a promotional video as part of a show about the consequences of extremism. They stayed up for no more than 2 days. And the collective has stressed they're neither pro-Trump nor anti-Trump as a collective. They've been getting a lot of abuse. They've been getting a lot of abuse and threats and everything else. But apparently, according to them, there's no reason to instantly disbelieve them unless you have some other information I'm not yet aware of. Someone has just taken this shit and put it out there when they shouldn't have. Put it on Twitter when they shouldn't have, and the collective have got rid of them. So perhaps it wasn't quite the apocalyptical call to arms of the left to put all Trump supporters in death camps that it was originally taken as. Of course, though, on the internet, this does not calm people's shit down. They're still losing their shit over this all over the fucking place and still sending death threats into the Shock Theatre Collective, because what people want more than anything is to be a victim. Like Owen Schroyer and his sex abuse case that he just won. I mean, I get it. Well, if a woman can do it to me, and I grab a woman, if they grab me, yeah, in theory, he's right. In theory, that's equality. In practice, being a bit of a pussy. Just saying. It's not manly, is it, Graham?
Hey, she's lucky that he didn't shoot her and his baby. Like that, straight away.
He didn't what?
I would have shot her in a baby. Instantly. I wouldn't have even checked. No taking her to court. Did you just touch my dick?
Thank you very much.
That's my new thing now. I just shoot everyone